Tell you a story. It's about a girl who was miserable in college. She had good enough grades. No, that was not the problem. She had simply had enough. It was her social life and thinking about the future that left her feeling overwhelmed and hopeless. Despite her being a nice person, she was constantly jeered at and mocked by her peers. You see, she was different in her own way. She had her own way of seeing the world, which she openly shared with people, but she was beat down for it. She tried to shake them off initially, but it got to a point where it became too much. She had no future her professor told her and reminded her constantly. She was a disappointment as her parents' unapproving glare clearly told her. She wasn't worth a single person's time of day as her classmates and peers' avoidance showed her. At least she can paint her heart out. This one single thought was the only Hail Mary in her life, her own outlet. But after a point, even that couldn't help her. She had enough. She was determined to find a way out of her miserable life, a solution, a permanent solution. She was going to end it all. The relief of life being over had her excited, more than anything had excited her for so long. With a plan of how she was going to do it, she went home and took the pills. She bought OTC at the pharmacy she always walked past. And soon enough, she felt it, a drownness that was promising her it would all be over soon. Was this it? She thought as she was seeing lights in the distance. But the light kept growing and growing. It wasn't heaven's pillars, white gates. She was seeing, you see? It was the fluorescent light at the hospital she had been rushed to after her family found her lying in her bedroom, unconscious. Disappointed doesn't even describe how she felt. A few months went by and she finished college, started her own painting and make it a living out of it. And now she is even hosting her own show next week. She is so glad and her plans of ending her life has failed miserably. You are still wondering how I know all this story. You know, I am her. I am the girl in the story. I'm telling you this, I've been in your shoes and I know how it feels. Life is hard, it can be bleak, but it will pass. And the thing that you are supposed to remind yourself every day is this world is beautiful with you in it. Your life matters.